Good morning. My name is Don. This message comes to you from the heart of Dawn as we travel at warp speed toward the dawn of humanity. Well, let's begin by doing our usual cosmic hug. Yeah. Your heart to my heart, your worth to my worth, your left side to my left side. Yes. Let's do that. Let's connect. Let's bypass the intellect and its ego-y yapping and chattering and negative self-talk. Yeah, let's just ignore that for a couple of moments. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just ignore it for a couple of moments. Yes. And just hold that embrace. Hold that, this allowing your heart energy to expand the size of infinity. The same with your worth. Exactly. And as you're in these states, recognize that invincibility that comes with that. Yes. Okay? Hold that beautiful energy and then send it out to the rest of the 8 billion that need it desperately. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. There you have it. Okay, come on back. Well, it's official. It's the grand launch of global versus global. My goodness! I'm so excited from everything. It's the global launch of IamDivinityGlobal.com. That's it. We launched the I Am Divinity globally. Yeah. And what was amazing was that Jamie especially, well, Jamie spent most of the time on this, but we did every combination we could find. And nothing, absolutely nothing was working. Absolutely nothing was working. And even what happened yesterday is 2 weeks late. 2 weeks, yes, it's 2 weeks. They kept delays. There was somebody got COVID, another person died, and all of that. And yeah, it was just one after the other. But finally, yesterday was the actual launch. And everything we tried before was just, nothing happening, nothing working. And then yesterday was the launch. And there was 30 registers in 24 hours. The first 24 hours, 30 registered. It's like, oh wow, here we go. Here we go. Finally. So that is pretty exciting for our September 22nd event. I'm thinking, wow, that's September 22nd is getting pretty close here. Less than 3 weeks away now. And anyway, there we have it. So there you can get on it and register and be one of those that I'm so excited about the transformation. So we need 8,000. We need 8,000 on that call that's open and receptive. That's what we need to shift all of humanity. So, and we're going to keep enhancing and increasing those numbers now that we know the combination that works. So that's what we're after. So there you go. I trust you'll be one of those 8,000. I really do. Trust that you'll be one of those 8,000 that have this amazing experience to shift all of humanity. All of humanity. Yes, all of humanity on September 22nd. Less than 3 weeks away. Yes, and Tim with his amazing music. This entertainment, this replication of Freddie Mercury and Live Aid. That's what we're doing on September 22nd at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, p.m. Yes, that's it. That's when it's happening. That's when it's all taking place. I want you to be a part of it. So let's go. Bring your friends, bring your neighbors, bring your partners, bring your business associates. Yes, bring your children. It's for all ages. Yeah, it's for everyone. Yep, there you go. And I was thinking, as I was doing that, I read yesterday was the first time I actually read what Jamie had been putting together. I did 12 videos. There was lots of other things that were interviews and all of those things that were happening that were all being put together. And I hadn't seen it. Like I didn't know, I was just putting this piece together. Don, you need to do this. Don, you need to do that. Don, you need to do this. Huh? Okay. So I did. And yesterday was the first time, and I'm thinking, wow, what I'm saying, and for people for the first time to hear this, it was pretty well like, I had shared in one of my videos way back, like people asked me who my mentors were. Well, my mentors were the Masters of the Far East. It was a 6-volume set of the life and teachings of the Masters of the Far East by Baird Spalding. East Baird Spalding, I think. Anyway, and so I've been studying them for 30 years, like living in them. And I remember when I first started reading them, it's like, what are they talking about? What are they saying? This is ridiculous how this is possible. Anyway, I just kept reading and studying, and I mean, volume 3 is like, there's hardly a page in it that I haven't got something underlined, highlighted. Yes. And so anyway, as I read those first 2 pages yesterday in the global launch, thinking, oh my God, somebody reading this for the first time, like instant and permanent transformation that happens in a second, that all of your programs and patterns are created from that 1 second and can be reversed as quickly, and all of those things. And I'm thinking, wow, that must be pretty major. And things like, the positive beliefs are as limiting as the negative beliefs. Like, that's some pretty startling statements for people that have spent their whole life in personal development or in religion and education and all of that. That spent years upon years upon years trying to get a result. And me saying it can happen in a second. And the actual transformation is a second, but it's actually what it is the putting all the pieces together, like with Tim. It took me 2 hours to put all the pieces together for Tim, and it was in a second, it was gone. And with Adam, it was 90 minutes that it took. And keeping in mind, he had spent 10 years with the top on the planet in personal development. And he still didn't have it. He still was missing. He was in going from the black to the red, the not good enough to the good enough, the negative beliefs to the positive beliefs. Yes. And then he came, and I was able to extract all of that, and it took 90 minutes to do that, and in 1 second it was gone. In 1 second it was actually gone. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. Imagine having that for you on September 22nd. Imagine that. Spending all those years, personal development or religion or education or any of those, the affirmations and do this and you'll get this and this can happen. Yeah, Well, I'm talking about the real thing. And it's happening on September 22nd. So join us. I need 8,000 that's so open and so receptive and so willing to surrender their old programming. And step into the embrace of the knowing of who we truly are. The knowing of who you truly are. Yes, and that was the other thing I said. You will immediately know who you are. And you'll be able to let go of who you're not. Like, those are just 3 sentences. And no one is talking about any of that. So there you have it. I trust that this will get your attention. To go to IamDivinityGlobal.com and register today. Yes, be one of those registered. So like I said, the official launch was yesterday, and in the first 24 hours, there was 30 people registered. Through the whole process and registered. Isn't that amazing on the first day? So there you have it. Join us as we travel at warp speed toward the dawn of humanity on September 22nd, 3 weeks from now. Yes, the world is shifting on its axis. That will be the day that everybody that has taken the process and had all of their ego energies gone, like Adam and Tim and Soul, that it was immediately gone. And even Jamie, it was immediately gone. He took it back. That's okay. Took it back 3 times. And Tim took it back just for 2 days, and Soul. And so that's how you can have it. You can have it. And the one piece missing was there wasn't enough people on the planet to hold that vibration. And some had a relapse, where having that 8,000, there won't be a relapse. Isn't that amazing? So join us. Look forward to having you here. Sign up now. Like, seriously. Like, today. Yes, get your spot. So take care. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you on September 22nd, if not before. Bye-bye.